Kia ora and welcome to this IT training tutorial video on applying and modifying the built-in quote style in Word. You can view the quote style in the gallery in the Styles group. If you can't see it there, you may have to use the arrows going up and down before you can see it. And you can also see it in the Styles window. If you haven't got that showing, that's available by going to the Styles group as well and then using this little box in the corner. By default, to apply a style, you basically just put your cursor inside of the paragraph and then click on the quote style from this list. That will apply it across the entire paragraph. Now, however, this is not the way quotes should look in a thesis, so we're going to have to make some changes to it. So right now I'm going to go in and modify that style. I can do that by either going into the gallery at the top and right-clicking and choosing Modify, or if I hover over the style over here and then just click on the little arrow that appears, I can choose to modify the style. Now the first change that I'm going to make is going to be to the font itself, and I can do that right here. We don't need to have italics on a quote unless this was actually an interview and this is a quote of someone's actual speaking. Otherwise, you turn off italics for a quote. For all the other changes, I'm going to do those to the paragraph settings. I'll go to the Format button and bring up the paragraph window. Now the alignment should match the alignment of your normal settings in your document. So if you've set yours to left, this will do the same. If you've set yours to justify, well then that'll be fine. This should be the same. The next thing I need to do though is put on an indentation. I'll do that so that it indents to the left and the right. You could just do an indentation of about 1 centimeter, maybe 1.5 centimeters. It's up to you, but that'll just let people see that this is a special paragraph. And then when I go down further, I'll see that the line spacing for a quote is the same as normal, but we need it to be single spaced. So rather than matching the spacing of the rest of your document, this one will be a little bit different. So I've put on those indentations and changed the internal spacing. I'll just click OK and OK once more. And now you see how my quote paragraph looks. And now anytime I'd like to apply it again, I'll just click inside of a paragraph and click on the style to apply it. If you make a mistake and you apply the wrong style to a paragraph, remember that you would just reapply normal to take it off again. That concludes this video on applying and modifying the quote style in Word. I hope it was useful to you. Thanks for your attention. Kia ora.